whatever the Reaper mod has in it, in the dependencies or whatever the fuck, that's where the lighting mod is at. So if you can isolate that, then you don't have to put all 7 gigs of the Reaper mod in, and you can just put that one lighting mod in.
There's civilians on here, right? So,
Yeah, there are civilians.
okay. So no, yesterday there were like civilians walking around, and they tried mobbing us, and then you know we did our thing to them.
Oh, yesterday?
like
So we had, yesterday on Takistan, we took an objective, and all these civilians started pouring out of the buildings, and they started running towards us like a fucking mob. And then we just killed them all.
Oh, a contact front.
No eyes?
Armed.
Is he armed?
He's armed, facing away from us.
I see.
He hears us, he sees us. I'm
Down.
moving right, I'm pushing right.
2 contacts down. Holding.
Yep, we're gonna push right.
Yep, push right, I got the corner. Right,
I hear
across
people
the front.
behind us.
Oh, they're in that compound right to the right of us, I think. Hey, we're collapsing on you.
Rumor, you got a frag ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, bud. Toss that bitch. Moving in. God, small wall. Oh, good frag. Woohoo!
Close door right, pushing building left.
Copy.
Clear.
Definitely still in the buildings.
Alright, this building's clear. I don't know how to get up to the second story.
Building's clear.
1 second. My kid turned my Xbox controller on. Alright. There should be stairs in there, no?
I think they're on the east side.
Okay.
Dark and I are on the right side from you guys, west side.
Okay, I'm going up top with Dark, or with Rumor. Holy fuck, nuggets.
Pushing across.
I don't know what your keybind is, Rumor, but you can swap back and forth between the canted and the other one if you already know how to do that. Mine's middle mouse button. I just press it down and it will swap between. I'm gonna throw a frag over that way. Just keep your head down.
Don't clear the wall, please.
Frag out.
House
Look at that
cleared.
Explosion cinematic. Oh. Where did we lose Dark? Where's Dark?
No, I'm right beside you.
Okay.
Why did my pistol only have 1 mag? 1 bullet in it. Jesus.
I got you. You can back out.
Yep. There's
Pushing
more
forward.
dudes on the right. There's like a good squad just pushed into that compound. Alright, on you.
Pushing door.
Holding on the where they've been entering.
Going up.
Oh,
Yep,
wait,
good.
did we cap the point?
Top stairs clear.
It won't let me activate it.
Hold on. Reconfigure relay. Hold F. I'm holding F. Let's see how long I have to. Oh, I'm holding it now. Yeah, it's activating now. You have to hold it for a dumb amount of time. No, I told you no, so you're no. Here, if you can figure out how to do it, I'll fucking give you a high five.
Our friendly entering.
Rumors reconfiguring the
stairs.
radio now.
On your side or on my side?
On our side over here.
Okay. Alright, I'm pushing down this one.
Let me see. Oh wow, we fucking. Oh my goodness.
Do they ever go and try to reclaim territory?
I think it depends on how many players are in. So there's 4 of us. I don't think they do. But if it's like a full server, I'm pretty sure they do counterattacks.
I'm about to say, is there a cap to the players?
What do you mean?
Is there a cap players game?
128 players.
That should make the.
Oh, dude, you know how fun that'd be? 128
Yeah,
dudes.
if you can fill the
all have
server
command
up, you
structure.
can actually split it up. What's 128 people? Let me see, a company. That's like 40, that's a full company, like an actual company's worth. That's 4 platoons of 30.
Oh,
So
dude,
you'd
just
have 3
straight
squads
up.
of,
Fuck's sake.
yeah,
Straight up
and
set
you could
up
actually
some
do,
COD,
you could do
oh,
real
fucking-
combat operations, you know what I mean? Like actually set up like
Oh,
strategic and tactical.
Set up patrols.
Yeah.
Recon element and pushing out.
That's why I was like, so like with the fucking Milsim group, with a 30-second IR, you could just do this. You don't even have to build the missions. The mission's built for you. You could literally just do point to point.
And it'd be good practice.
Yeah.
We just need to go through the mods and make it less. Like, there's a lot of dumb shit on here that I have just for like, I wanted to see if it worked. Like a lot of the prop items.
One issue I do have with it though is if you're in Game Master, because I tested it when we're on base. If you're in Game Master and I place down the vehicle, it comes with fucking AI in it.
Does? What? Hold on.
Yeah, like place down one of those AA stuff. Not that one.
Not that one. Okay.
Place down the AA vehicle. The fucking get the Shilka looking bitch.
Do any of you guys need ammo? 'Cause I
I'm
need
looking
ammo.
for it now. Is it American?
No, it's not American.
Not American. Okay.
It's this guy right here, right in front of you. Watch this.
Oh fuck.
Ooh! Jesus!
The AI come in it.
Okay. Is that a break, or are we able to?
No, it's a Reaper vehicle, so it's part of their mod.
Oh.
At least that vehicle.
Okay. So if we put our own and we don't put the Reaper vehicles down, let me see.
Yeah, if you put the base game shit down, then you're fine. But if you put that Reaper vehicle down, it's gonna have AI.
Well, you could always
Okay.
use that for the enemy AI to have Reaper vehicles.
But hey, I mean, milsim wise, pilots are always fucking bored. So.
Yes, sir. Make them work for their money.
Yeah, give every AI an igloo.
And we won't have to worry about the little bird being abused.
Do they have?
Don't need to give them a fucking igloo. Just put this bitch down. It's got fucking 30 mils and goddamn stingers on it.
God damn.
Yeah,
It's a wet dream.
Not for us. I bet that fucking thing, that range you put on top of a mountaintop, it would just fuck everything.
Oh,
it sees.
yeah. And have a pillbox around it.
Oh gosh. That'd be
Yeah.
a fun objective to take.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
just looking at what do we got right now. Because you could even do, if you really wanted to, you could split 128. What is that? 64. You could put 64. So 2 platoons will take the north side of the map, and 2 platoons take the south side of the map. So the 2 big water systems, all the points. You know what I mean? You could do
Oh, yeah.
big ass operations through there. I just see the potential for this specifically for the milsim. If we're talking in context to milsim, this
Oh, right.
would solve, and you can even see too, like this would solve 90% of the GM issues of people trying to build the missions. It could likely be, hey, tonight at 7 p.m. we're gonna take objective Illinois, right? And in order to get to Illinois, we had the previous nights we had to have taken the fire base Vegas. We had to have taken the tour relay. You know what I mean? However many points there are, that's how many missions there are.
Oh, that'd be sick too. We could set it up in a way where we have a legit logistic chain going too the entire time.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing too is if the server is up and running, I need to fucking go back and do my research. I don't remember if this mod, that so long as the server is up, the AI is also up, and the AI will take points while you're gone, like a liberation server. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's sick. That's so cool.
So like you could take, say, all the way up to Illinois, and you've taken the whole south side of the map, but everyone gets off for the night. When they wake up in the morning, we may have lost 2 objectives out of the 10 we took. Hold on, another phone call. You guys can push on without me. I'm gonna be here for like 5 minutes.
Roger. Structure ahead.
Friendly fire on in this bitch?
Yeah.
It better be.
I'm just thinking of trolls. That's all I'm thinking about.
You'll always have trolls.
Yeah.
And if frame fire is off, then people will start cheesing.
I got a point to our left on top of that hill. You can see the emplacement.
I got eyes.
Imagine having a LMG up there.
We'd be dead already.
Oh, this being suppressed, dude. I would be very curious on how the Milsim would try and get through being suppressed on a road like this right now.
Oh yeah.
It would be
Really
hell.
really wonder what they would do.
We'll find out when you come here and put off.
It's right here would be a horrible place to get pinned.
Fire front.
Up the hill.
Rumor's dead.
Roger. I got eyes. Oh shit. I got about 8 targets in front of me at the riverside.
Oh, I see him. Pushing up.
Reloading.
Frag out, frag out, frag out.
Two left. Frag out on your right.
Good frag.
They're down.
Couple down swimming. Dude, that was like a whole platoon.
The bad thing is they were all stuck
high,
together.
Audible high right. Alright, you take 556, right? I'll grab some ammo off of Rumor and give it to you.
Roger. Player stats doesn't show our kills.
Just repacking magazines right now. Can you say again what you said last?
If you open your map, it doesn't update the player stats.
Oh no, you might have to die first for that to happen, but I'm not for sure.
How lame.
Alright, I'm returning.
Roger.
Alright, on you.
Alright.
Hey, Rumor, you copy?
Contact front. Say 2 people left. Keep pushing up on the left. I think I'm suppressed. Alright, closing.
Road to the left is clear.
Alright, stick pushing past you. Crossing.
Set.
I got you.
Alright.
That sounds like it's coming from the right.
Yeah, let's get up this hill.
Possibly across the river. Yeah, that's coming right from behind us.
Yeah, alright, let's get up this. Keep pushing.
Passing you.
Jeez.
We gotta keep going. Those mortars
Yeah,
getting
yeah,
close.
Keep going. Oh, I got eyes. I got eyes. He's down. I come right back west.
Clear.
Alright, let's say... Yeah, so... Rocket! Perfect, that's kind of... Yep.
That was right on him.
Get up in this fucking place. Oh, 40 mic mic's still up.
Ooh. Rumor would have been perfect for this one.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Throwing a grenade.
Frag. Yep, same. Frag out.
Right beside you.
So, Papa, throw a frag in there.
Throwing.
Shooting. Ooh. You good?
Yep. I don't think it went off.
Alright, I'm gonna throw a frag. Nope, don't have any more. I think you threw a smoke.
Got him. Apparently he threw a smoke instead of a frag. Got your left.
Clear right. I think we got her. For the most part. On you. Going left.
Clear. I say a compound across the river from where we came from.
To the southwest, yeah. Reconfiguring the relay.
Roger.
Down the town hall, there are no winners. Reload the weapons, shot.
Almost done.
Are we going to be pushing to Hawaii, then Florida?
We can in a bit. I'll be right back. I need to go help my wife out real quick.
No problem.
Go set up there. Hopefully Rumor and Jay get back in time. I don't know why Rumor hasn't TP'd back here yet. Yeah, he's still at base.
No.
Alright, yep, so I'll be right back.
Oops. Shit.
Where do I even see that at? Version 1.0. Okay. Let me go to. Let me just Google it. Reaper workshop. Reaper Core.
I need to
All
find
right.
it.
Reaper Core. It was. Let me see. Changelog. Oh yeah, it just got updated. What is 2038 GMT? Oh god, it got updated an hour ago. So
You want more snack?
let me
Yeah.
see.
I'm getting
If I
it.
hit escape, let me go to mod manager. Let me delete the Reaper Core bullshit and reinstall. Reaper Core. Am I dumb? Yeah, Reaper Core. Okay, dependencies, yes, enabled. Back, mod manager, delete. And okay, so now let's go back here.
Uh-oh.
You go to here, Reaper Core. Download this one. It's downloading.
Mm.
And then I'm gonna look at total. If I go back here, multiplayer favorite, NA7. So total gigs right now, NA7 is at 19.1.
Hey, the prize.
So we can look at what else we want to take off to bring. What was PS5's max? And Xbox's max?
24, 25.
Okay. I'm gonna take off. Should we take off the joint light tactical vehicles? Do we actually use those?
Man, that's JLTVs.
That's true. Maybe the M Razors. I haven't seen anyone use the M Razors.
I mean, the JLTV is only 58 meg. The fucking M Razor is only 70 meg.
I wish you could sort this by size. Well, you know what I can do. That's almost done. Go here, mod manager.
It's funny because now it shows me, it shows that I have clips now. Yeah, these vehicles don't start. Never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Actually, I can't even move. Fuck. Radio check. Which scope has a rangefinder?
Here, hold on, let me see. I can tell you right now. I gotta scroll. It's the Vortex XM157. It comes in black and tan. The Vortex XM157.
Roger.
Yeah, there's nothing else to really take off the server for space-wise. You got about 2 gigs just for the map alone. Then you got about fucking 7 gigs for RHF. Then you got about 6.5 gigs for Reaper. So between 3 mods, you have 14 gigs between 3 mods.
Okay.
Then the rest of it. Then you got a gig worth of shit for Spearhead RNA core, so it puts you around 15, maybe 16 gigs right there. Then the rest is all just necessary shit. So you're gonna be hard stuck at fucking 19. I mean, the best we could do is take away Spearhead RNA core from the server because it's not needed. The only thing that provides is our loading screens, our drones, and a bunch of other shit. Here, Jay, you're the perfect person I want to have in this conversation.
What's up?
We might do this for the mill sim. It would make ops easier,
Mhm.
at least for the GM perspective. The downside is we'd have to revisit our fucking mill sim mod list. Because right now, what War Daddy's streaming, he's on Coon Arm, but he's using the Reaper Core mod and an AI mod, and pretty much it's conflict, but all the points are controlled by AI. So we could like do a campaign with a conflict layer, but it's already built out for you. I mean, pull your map up, War Daddy.
I mean, I was in Kunar in the Milsim server just like 2 hours ago with Sly and Ghosty. The one issue with Kunar as of right now is, if you notice, like the entire eastern area of the map is not finished.
Yeah, talking about where it says work in progress.
Yeah, all the whip stuff on the eastern side is
Yeah.
just like where that creek is at over there. Yeah, it's all just empty. But there is a lot of POI.
Yeah, that's only one side of the map though.
Yeah. It looks good. Something was bugging out, at least with the Milsim server, where if you load a kit through Bacon, it just hard crashes every single time. So I have no idea what it was. It was just giving backend failure, but it was something going on with the map.
So to chime in and give my unsolicited 2 cents, kind of to hammer out what Rumor was saying was, if you look at the map, so this holds 128 players on one side. The upside to this is that, as far as a GM perspective, it's an 80% solution. So your POI is already made. You can make more if you wanted to. AI is already handled because AI does counterattacks, the AI does QRF, the AI does maneuvers, the AI will flee, the AI will mortar automatically on their own if they have the assets. There are already randomized IED emplacements throughout the map, so you wouldn't have to worry about that. We threw in the collectible intel. So an example, a case would be, say we went to start off the campaign, Kunar Abad, right? We go to Kunar Abad. Our objective is to, I don't know, what X, Y, Z. Take Kunar Abad. We could do a raid. We could do secure the point. However, that is like a collateral objective. Meaning, if you wanted to say, hey, Kunar Bod is an enemy-controlled area, as it is, you see, but there's a specific building we want to do a raid on. Whatever, it's this building. And in this building, there is, in one of the rooms on the second floor, there is, let me see if I can find it. There's intel, and the collectible intel mod is on here. And you write down the intel stating, hey, there's enemy cache site somewhere over at Objective Houston over in Tanto. That will then set conditions for the next op, right? And again, like the AA is already set. You really don't have to do anything as a GM besides ensuring that the intel is there or whatever props you want is there, as well as if someone gets armored and then you fix the armor. Someone spawns underneath the map or some shit like that. The AI are a lot more intelligent than what the guys were used to. We threw a grenade in a room, and the AI tried to run out of the room after we threw the grenade. As you take an objective, you can be counterattacked during the seizure of the objective or immediately after. There's AI roving patrols. So me, Rumor, Lasky, and Dark, we were rolling down this fucking road right here, and an AI patrol rolled up on us. And it ambushed us, and that, again, it's all AI controlled. There's no, again, as GM, you don't have to really worry about a lot of the stuff. We added the CRX Infusion AI engine, so if you wanted to, you can control a lot more in finer detail, the AI behavior. But yes, I do think that you have a point with the whole work in progress shit on this side. It is only one side of the map, though, so it's not like it's crazy.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. It's just as far as campaign goes, I don't know when they're gonna update that and finish out that build in that area, but it eliminates an area in which we can utilize, because as of right now, we're blowing through our maps for the campaign, just for continuity reasons. I don't like going through the same POIs again and again and again, so I try to utilize one POI once or twice maximum, and like with Takistan, you've seen it, it's like 80% just nothing.
Yeah. With this, you have, I'm not even going to try and count.
No, there's quite a bit.
It's 26.
And so, again, I think the biggest plus side to this is it's 80% of it's already done. All we would have to do, or you would have to do as the GM, is slap down the collectible intel, edit it to where it says, whatever the important things they need to have, which will then lead on to the next campaign mission. And you would never be hitting the same POI twice. So I believe there's 50.
Yeah, it's quite a bit. Which is nice.
So,
now with Reaper Core and all the mods of the dependencies for this Reaper Core, how much gigabyte are we looking at?
It comes out to 19 gigabytes total with all mods, 19 gigs. The issue we're running to is that the Reaper Core mod itself creates an environment and the visual aspect, as well as the actual assets that you're using in terms of clothing and weapons and gear. You would have to join the server unless I go through one by one and show you that, like, it's, hold on.
I'm working on it right now. It's NA7.
Yeah. Once you get in, you'll see what I'm talking about. The amount of just milsim stuff that we don't have currently is there. When you see what it looks like, not through a stream, but through your actual game, how the game visually looks, you're gonna be like, oh, okay. Let me actually turn off time, that way it doesn't change while you're in here. But
This goddamn RNA core is gonna make me blow my burns out.
Let me see. What do you see anything else, Rumor, that we could possibly take off?
No.
Okay.
No.
We don't have lasers.
I mean, the only thing I could get
Yeah, we
rid
do.
Oh,
of, which I don't want to get rid of, is the SpearHead RNA core.
See? Lasers. You see laser
why
mounted flashlight?
is mine not working?
Yeah, your buttons, are your binds correct?
I mean, every time I click on it, it says I don't have authorization.
Hit escape. Are you in console or PC?
PC.
Settings, controls, common, drone controls, ACE, WCS, Reaper mod controls. Okay, go to Reaper mod controls, and then see if your fucking shit works.
Yep, got it.
There you go, buddy. That work for you now?
Yes, sir. They just changed the buttons.
Okay.
But why do I have two?
Sick. And then you have
Okay,
the
so then
Peltor
if-
mods as well.
We're looking to push this into the Milsim server. Are you guys just testing on NA7, or are we going to leave NA7 as PvE with Reaper Core?
So that's what I'm battling in my head.
Yeah, because then that just eliminates the point of a Milsim if we already have it.
I mean, the PvE could be for the casual players.
They can't hear you in the Oh, Dark Horse talking. He's saying leave this one up for just casual players, but mimic it. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dark. You're saying keep this up for casual play, not for people not part of the Milsim that just want to do PvE, and then just simulate this or mimic this on the Milsim side where it's specifically tweaked for the Milsim guys.
Correct.
Okay, yeah, that's what he's saying.
Because I
But as far as I understand, the scenario would be very much the same, no?
you can alter it for the Milsim, so it's different.
It would, but with the Milsim aspect, and this is where I can see where Rumor's battling in his head, right? So you have a group of dudes that are already playing super tactical on the same exact format that another group of dudes are playing that are also tactical, but they're not taking it as serious. And the only differentiation is how serious one group is taking it over the other and how far they're going. Like the real difference would be the 30-second IR only pushes every night at 7 p.m. They do one mission, they take one objective, and then that's the end, and then they just go fuck off. You know, there's your Milsim event. Whereas on the casual side, people can continually play 24/7, 365. And then once you win and you take all objectives, the game will restart, and your starting point will be in a different spot. So that would be the main differences.
I understand where Rumor's at then, because that
Yeah.
the differentiation of that is not very, it's very far and few between. It's very similar.
Because if
The only
you,
major difference would be hard tasking people with an MOS, that's really it.
yeah, the other thing too would be is the password lock, right? So on the one hand, you password lock one, right, and you hamstring them to where they're only taking 1 to 2 objectives or whatever is briefed in the op board for the Milsim Discord, versus the other is just open play and anybody can join it, with the kind of like background of alleviating the massive queues, because I think every single public SpearHead server is full with a queue. So opening up another SpearHead server that's public will then have more people join, I guess, the SpearHead community. But I don't know if that's a baby born of they want to play Bakhmut, or that's just they want to play SpearHead.
I don't know. It's just this is coming at a time where I like this idea. I love the basis of the Reaper Core and making GM's life a little bit easier, because it allows someone like me who gets stuck doing GM the ability to go back on the ground and play. But it also is just this conflict of, it's kind of the same thing if you have a public and the Milsim. It's, I mean, only real difference is that it's just private. That's it.
Well, the real difference is we're doing the same shit that this mod is doing in the Milsim. And yeah, we could have a public PvE server, but there is no goddamn way in God's green earth you're going to get the coordination in the public server that you're going to get in the fucking server.
Agree.
Because 7 and 8 are planned to go to Kunar regardless. So I'm battling in my head if I want to either A, because there ain't no fucking way we're gonna get 128 motherfuckers in this server. That's 19 gigs worth of mods, and that are going to cooperate fully. I mean, it's a possibility, but Spearhead in itself, the only PvP or PvE shit we've done is Milsim. I don't think the community's built for it. Like 75th Rangers, they have their own, public PvE operation server. And it's always full, a matter of time or day, because that's how they started.
Fair enough.
Because we tried to do a public PvE operation server where we give the public the ability to make their own op and run as a PvE unit, and that bitch never got past 10 people. What? Did you hit your
Those
nose?
Hummers don't work.
Okay.
Oh, dude, no, it's because you have to it's a neutral.
So
You
this
have
is
to
like
manually shift it, like real life. You have to manually shift it in real life. Yeah. Hold on, let me figure out what the keybind is to actually shift it. You see how it says R, N, and D?
yeah.
I'm a neutral. Where the fuck is the? Hold on. Where the
And
fuck is?
the other thing I'm battling is, yeah, it'd be nice to maybe, like do this on a map, okay, for like operation. But we would have to rework our entire modular server in order, because our Milsim server is at
The buttons is Q and E to shift gears.
Alrighty. So it's like
yeah,
World War
so
C
our
server
Milsim
again.
server's at 16 gigs. So
Yeah.
you're looking at adding fucking
Three
three
more.
more gigs to our server.
I mean, as of like 2 hours ago, we added in like 3 or 4 more mods. So they would end up getting taken out anyways if we use Reaper Core. So it would go back down. So we'd be probably closer to like 17 total with Reaper Core.
No, it'll be more than that, because
We'd be at 19 then.
So there
probably
would be
more.
no difference. More?
Probably more, because if I look at it from this perspective, we don't have any of the resources on Reaper server that we do on the Milsim server at the moment. Being as in, there's no Bradley tank, there's no Cougars, there's no Abrams, there's no Blackhawk, there's no fucking Little Bird. There's no GM props. There's no optics pack. There's no.
I think are you talking about moving the Milsim to Kunar though? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, the Milsim's going to Kunar.
Okay, so
But
I think that to solve that problem is I don't know any time where the Bradleys were employed in a mountainous region, like at scale. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, here's the other problem, right? If we started removing vehicles, right, like Bradley's or Abrams, we just eliminated entire MOS, which we have just trained on recently. And it starts limiting what people are able to do. And I have guys that show up ready to do those MOSs because that's what they love to do, and they're good at it. So I just start kind of messing up the op flow, the op tempo, with how often I bring in vehicles. So I mean, yeah, we can use these helicopters. That's great, but I just eliminated most of our armor element, which I don't know. I don't want to do that.
And on a map like Takistan, armor makes sense. On a map like Kunar, armor does not make sense.
Correct, but I don't want to eliminate it completely. There might be 1 or 2 times where I might need it, and then I pull the mod. You know what I mean?
That's yes, that makes sense. But if we're,
I mean, it's just one campaign.
Yeah. Well, so if it's one campaign though, and you're trying to. Well, let's assume because these are named after states, there's 50 of these things,
It
right?
tells you in the top right corner how many purple points there are.
26. Okay, there's 26. So that would be almost a whole month if you were to do one objective a night. Or
These
one.
motherfuckers are gonna fly through an objective.
Yeah, these are super easy.
I mean, if you up. So we were playing. Are you talking about because of the AI number or the AI
Both.
level? Because the AI, if you put the AI level to realistic, they're not gonna fly through it.
Well, it could also be based on quadrants, so you get sections of the map that you had to take over.
Yeah, because we were playing at noob, and their fucking aiming error was set to max. So the hit chance of them hitting you was extremely low, unless they hit you with some sort of explosive. As well as their actual AI intelligence was also set to as low as it could go. Now, if we put, let me see, if I go here, we'll say edit scenario, CRX.
On what map? On what map, Grom? Your map?
Say again?
Talking to Grom.
Oh. And then we'll go here and we'll set them to, where are we?
Now I have a question. Is there a setting in your Reaper Core menu where you can change our FOV? Because I already know like 80% of my milsim, they're gonna freak and geek out with the FOV, and I know that because I'm also in the exact same boat. Because I was in here earlier. And I think it's a Kunar thing. I don't think it's a Reaper thing.
Interface, what's the field of view under? Field of
I
view
don't think you
70?
can adjust field of view, no?
Oh yeah, you can't.
Yeah, it
you
goes
can't.
maximum is like 80 or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. The radius is the fucking same. I went over this with you before. I don't fuck with the radius. Radius is base game. Radius is the same radius that is on any other fucking map we do.
I think
And
some
the
field
fuck-
of view.
No, I'm talking to people in chat.
Oh.
And the fucking supplies, they get 380 fucking supplies every goddamn 25 seconds.
Alright. Just for shits and giggles, we're gonna go try and take a town, the three of us, with the enemy put at no aiming error and they're at expert. Meaning we're playing as if we're playing against other people.
Roger that.
So
yeah,
we'll
no
do,
shit, you're greedy and you're fucking
we'll do
impatient.
Alright, you guys ready to do this? We'll just
Yeah.
a test to see how this goes. Alright, here we go. Jay, you there? Blessed?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright. We're just gonna test to see if this is, campaign type, taking one objective is worth it or not. So right now I think we're going up against 2 squads, the 3 of us. If we fly through it at expert with no aiming error on their end, then yeah, we're gonna fly through it. But if we're getting smoke checked, then I think it would be worth it. But
Narcotics, give it to me straight. Is there a supply issue on the server? Don't bullshit me, because I'll call you on it.
He crashed.
Tick rate on Backmoon is 10 through 12-ish
Or did he
second
crash? That's crazy.
in the server.
Yeah.
Solider is 45 seconds. So, are you talking about core or hardcore? Hardcore. Hardcore and core are not the same.
War Daddy, drop me an arsenal real quick. Are you able to do that?
So, look on my screen, Narcotic. Supply's arrival interval is set at 25 seconds. So that means every 25 seconds, their MOB is getting 380 supplies.
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
Ready.
That's how this was on Una. That's how it is on Boxmoot.
Oh fuck!
How many extra supplies
You
of
got,
fuel are
War Daddy.
on HP basis? 15. Regular supplies income. How many supplies of periodic replenished to non-HP? 10. And if I go to hardcore,
Are you broke?
game mode.
Flanking around.
Actually, they shouldn't even be bitching in hardcore because I forgot to change it. The same, it's higher. Well, it's not higher. It's the same as core, which is higher than what hardcore normally is. This is cut in half for hardcore usually, but I forgot to change it before I updated last. Unless no, it's marked as a supply hub.
Someone NID went off, I think.
No, I killed 3 guys off of that.
Everywhere was at 250 rate, even though it had the same config as a Diffka. 250 rate is this? What map are you referring to? This map, or
Can you hear me real quick?
Yeah, you got
You-
KO'd, son.
Yeah, I know. Can't see through the smoke.
Yeah, Una, everything was at a 250 rate. At one point because I made
Oh,
all the purple
fuck!
point supply hub.
Can't see through the smoke, bro. The AI could
So-
still see through that shit.
So they treated the purple points were treated as like they were in HQ when it came to supplies.
Oh, dude, the effects are so dope. The lighting makes this so nice. I don't know how to explain it. It just looks so beautiful. That was a good pinch, Dark.
Yep.
Well, here's the best part. Watch this, Jay.
I'm looking.
This is the best part. Hold on, let's find a good door.
All that breach.
Oh, dude, this is probably my favorite of everything that this server has right now. You wanna fucking come here, fucking little chicken nugget. Go to the side of the door. It's so dope. No. Go up to the door and go to the side of it as if you're prepped to fucking enter. All right, breaching. Did that hurt you?
Freeze FBI!
The tick rate that people are complaining about, is it the tick rate that's at the HQ or is it the tick rate that are at the point?
Boom. Right here, live, laugh, loving, my boy. All right.
See? Piece of cake.
Yeah.
So what I'll do, tick rate at the HQ. Okay. So you guys need more than 380 supply. Correct? Is that what you're telling me? More than 380 tick rate. The frequency.
All right, so
No, sir.
we got to.
Give me that.
We gotta think.
No.
Do we want to take off the Reaper mod?
Don't you growl
What?
at me like a damn alligator. No.
What does the Reaper mod
The
give us?
frequency.
The way the game looks
And now
right
is
now,
it the frequency
with the
of
lighting, the
tick rate at
effects,
HQ,
the weapons, the
or
clothes
the
you're
frequency
wearing,
of
the
tick
equipment
rate
you're
everywhere?
using, 85% of it is Reaper.
Ooh, I think that's what adds the flavor to this.
Yeah. More specifically, the visual effects,
And the
the
guns.
lighting, the guns, and the gear and clothes is all Reaper.
Yeah, these are like modern weapons. You're not dealing with Cold War, post Vietnam shit.
Yeah. So I don't know. We could. What if we do this, Bless? What if we should do a test run tonight? Hey, everyone. Or even on here, or put this on the Milsim. Just have the guys come out and be like, "Hey, this is, we're gonna do a test thing. We're gonna do like an objective or two or a mission on here, and then just give us your feedback." You know. Sweet. Are you using bacon or are you open Arsenal? You're insane.
You got balls.
Drink it all.
I crashed. I was gonna
We're
time out
gonna
open
go to
arsenal.
Kunar about it. It's pretty close.
Drink it all.
Pew, 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 pew.
Alright. Fucking send us somewhere.
Ready.
Alright, here we go. Stand by, you fucking nerds. We're about to get our fucking little cheeks blasted.
Rubber ducky coming in
Alright.
hot.
You guys ready? Do not expose yourself down that road. Do not expose yourself. There's a machine gun emplacement down that road.
So you're saying go up the road?
Sit down.
If you wanna. We can try sniping them from over here.
With my Mark 18, absolutely not. That's all you.
Alright, let me see if I can
So
do this.
what I'm gonna do, narcotic.
God, I'm with full auto.
Do you think entering something for starting supply?
Nice.
Well, I'll let you read that description. You tell me if that makes sense to you, because it makes zero fucking sense to me.
I'm gonna push up the right side, crossing.
Okay.
You
Crossing.
can move up if you need to. Go ahead. I don't
Running
see anybody
past.
out there.
Going under your muzzle. Oh! Oh!
Cross the
Where's that
road.
coming from? Right side?
That's me firing.
Dark shooting.
Yep. I'm moving.
Reloading.
I can't get across that barrier. That's actually insane. I can't get across the barrier, bro. I mean, I was gonna be in the open regardless, to be honest.
Sit down. Sit down. Yeah, it's confusing as shit. So, just to give you a general idea, I'm going to change it. I'm going to try to make it better. But these settings, I literally screenshot this from the original, and I mean original Bakhmut. And that's what we've been running on all the maps. So when all these guys set their maps up, I send them
We
this
need a
picture,
marksman rifle.
and they just copy and paste.
Oh my god, don't fall down that shit. Holy.
So
Oh, I'm down.
what I'm going to do is regular supplies
Hopping over.
income, how many supplies
Rubber
are
ducky down.
periodically replenished in HQ. So this is how many points get replenished in HQ, which is 380. That's why you always see that plus 380. How many supplies are periodically replenished in non-HQ? So these non-HQ are your points. Purple points, your normal points.
I think I'm dying.
That's a 10 tick.
Pushing up.
Left side of the road.
How many extra supplies are periodically replenished in non-HQ basis? So you get 10 plus 15.
I can't get up. I do. Right up. Oh, he's right there. That, bro.
I'm good.
So right now, every 25 seconds, you guys get 380 supplies. And that's how it's always been. It's either been 25 or 30. But I'll lower it. That just means you're going to get that just means supplies are going to come faster to your base. Which is kind of going to pretty much, if I lower it too much, then Logi is going to be pointless.
Still one on the bridge.
So,
Tag him or no?
it's at 25 right now. I'll go 10.
I got no
So
eyes
every
on them.
10 seconds, you should get
I have
supplies.
eyes.
Take his cheeks.
He's down.
Good shit. I'm gonna go back right into the
Moving forward.
field over
If
here.
this doesn't fix the issue, then I don't know what the issue is. This is hardcore, now I'm going to change it.
Second set of stairs. Audible in here?
I'm down.
Another stairs. Okay, Amber. I'm stuck.
Go back for dark.
Careful. Throwing this way.
Coming, dark. I'm coming. Okay, he's good. He's patching up.
I'm going to turn this up as well. Going down
Dark, you good?
10.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, Overwatch, looking east, southeast, down the road. I don't see any movement or anything.
Alright, once dark gets to me, we'll push.
So what I'm doing is I'm switching it to every 10. I'm switching to every 10 seconds,
Yeah, I got cooked. I don't even know where from.
and I'm increasing the supply radius, which means you can if you're doing logi runs, you can drop supplies
Doc,
further
on
away from the tent than, you know, driving
Coming.
right up on the bit.
Can you make me GM so I can just see what this looks like from GM point of view? I'm fucking dead. Let me respawn. There you
So
go.
that's at 10. Now I need to do
Okay, let me take a look at this shit.
my rating.
Want to see how they act in real time.
Is that you shooting, Dark?
Yeah, there's a guy on top.
Where is this
Close.
dude?
Right where my
Change
laser's at.
The other HQ.
Bro, your laser is... I cannot... It's daytime, bro. Ain't no way I'm seeing that shit.
Now, War Daddy, I have a question. Can I change the AI that it's using?
Like, put a insurgent? Muted. Sorry, repeat the question?
Can I change the AI that it's using?
Like, putting, like, a Taliban or insurgent?
Or an insurgent or just some other kind of AI?
I have the insurgent mod on, but there's still USSR. Rumor was saying that the USSR was baked into this map. I don't know, to be honest. You could try.
I mean, you can place them down, yeah, but you couldn't change like.
No, automatically spawned ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, narcotics. Whenever the servers restart, I'm not gonna restart it. Whenever they restart game ends, this will go into
Enemy
effect.
mortars, enemy mortars? Is that you, or is that actually...
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
That's enemy mortars.
I'm literally just watching from the sky, not doing anything.
Oh, come on, it's just a few mortars.
Here, we'll watch this. See what you guys' take is on.
Man, they really fucked me up. I had used 2 blood bags.
I'm looking at a group of AI, 20 of them bunched together.
Are they separating?
No, they're just outside of where you guys are at right now, but they're just standing there, 20 of them.
They might be waiting to do the counterattack.
Possible.
Once I start taking the objective.
I'm unable to run.
Brother! Where's my dead body? Okay, what killed me? Where's that 20 you were talking about, Bless?
Right here.
Oh yeah, they're waiting for the counterattack.
That's pretty good.
5% what that is. Respawn. Let's see if I can start taking
Good shit.
Let's see if I start taking the objective, what happens.
I don't think you could take it until they fucking kill them all.
Oh, there's a rock.
Since you're in here, narcotics, I'll show you the other one he did. Hold on. But yes, to answer your question, it went from 25 to 10, and the radius went from 25 to 100. Here's the other one he did.
Coming towards you.
Oh, of course. See, it feels realistic though. I don't feel like someone's spawning an AI. Does that make sense?
Yeah. The way that the AI are laid out here, that they're so close together. It's just that they're already there. I mean, to be fair, most of the time, the beginning of an op, the AI are already there. But as they start to die, more need to be spawned because vanilla AI are just regular AI. If you put them down again and again and again, they'll just all start coming to you at once. And then you're fighting 70 dudes at one time. Whereas you would fight 70 guys throughout the hour and a half, 2 hours. It's just the way it goes with that, but this one feels cooler because the AI kind of have a mind of their own. Versus having to tell them what to do, except for this guy over here is actually tweaking. Like, actually. He's just pacing back and forth. I haven't seen him counterattack yet. I'm waiting on that, but
I have to take. Hold on.
I can just eliminate it for you if you want me to.
Yeah.
We could simulate it.
Yeah, simulate it. Just kill the guys in the immediate area so I can start taking the point. There we go. We're taking the point. Now
Yeah.
let's see what happens. Enemies start moving.
I'm watching.
Those guys are waiting. Those guys are waiting. What is this? AI move type individual. They're calling us group. This group of 20. Let's see. I think they're waiting for something. I'm not sure what they're waiting for. Let's capture the point and see what happens. Someone's shooting at me.
No, that's me. Some guy was trying to heal himself.
Let me read up.
So whenever those servers reset narcotics, you went from 25 to 10. And then radius went from 25 to 100.
IEDs, mortars, QRF elements, and new locations. That's what this is the mod we're running. Kunar Reborn 2nd Edition. We go back. This one, Mike's Kunar. Common PvE provider objective with ambient AI. This one, that's in Spanish.
I'm gonna find a mine. How'd you open up the Reaper settings, the Reaper menu?
Oh.
I'm gonna help you.
Hit marker compass modded 3rd-person camera.
Who is Gramps? They keep referencing Gramps.
Mission objective
Good
completed.
God.
Alright, let's see if they move. Huh. I guess they're not moving. Maybe it's because we didn't activate them. What is the settings in here? CRX. Reaction distance 500 meters. Global suppress. Global investigate. Huh. Let me see if I teleport myself over there. Will they react? How fast?
Their combat mode. Yellow is aggressive, but behavior is based on suppression. No, it's not that one, right?
Okay, I just shot. They're looking in the direction. Oh, I think I activated them. Talking.
Yeah, they're looking. Yeah.
They're aiming at me, but they just haven't moved yet.
Oh my God, they're all fucking aiming at you. Holy fuck.
I wonder if they're stuck.
Edit properties. Fire at will. Oh. Shooting now.
Bro, BI is swinging their dick hard. 7 more months, it got banned.
Yeah. They all started bandaging at once too.
They don't know that I'm flanked. Oh, one bullet!
Told you it's easy.
Interesting. These guys fight each other. No?
I think they're broke.
Alpha main to Atlas, red 1-1. You've just received the battlefield promotion to sergeant. Launch that initiative.
I'm gonna change it. We'll try, maybe these guys don't interact. Why? Peach got team killed. Yeah, these guys might be broken. I could.
Okay.
I could try because what is this? This guy uses.
What happens if I put my player down somewhere?
Mortars going on. Man.
We don't have a.
You know what I want to try? Let me just get rid of the assets. And I'll restart it. Restart this.
Oh.
Alright, your assets are gone.
Alright, I gotta go do something, but I will talk to some of the guys over in the Milsim. And, I'll give them the order, I'll talk to Rumor.
Oh. No, I no. So Bohemia just fired this shot at like 6 mods because I mean someone posted a picture of all these banned mods, but I'm pretty sure we don't use any of them because our Discord would be on fire right now.
PD also just get an update? Holy shit.
You're naked.
I took off the
Quit. No.
Okay, so the lighting mod. The lighting mod was good even after I took off the Reaper.
Yeah, it's because you have the atmospheric weather mod.
Is it atmospheric weather or the realistic lighting? This one, realism overhaul lighting. 'Cause that
It
one I
might be
kept as
that.
well.
It might be that one.
Okay, so Reaper is off. Where is? Hold on, where's the dependencies for it? I don't see the dependencies here.
Dart can't spawn in because you don't know how to GM.
What are you talking about? It's right there.
Oh.
It's
He
because
said he couldn't spawn in. He lied to me.
it's the whatchamacallit, the mod.
I'm gonna see. Let's see what the. Goddamn arsenal crate. Let's see what all now is limited in the arsenal.
Oh, did you remove Reaper?
Yeah, I took Reaper off. I just want to see what we're left with.
Why are all my kits being
Oh.
Well, we still have a healthy amount.
Fuck. I keep fucking saving over my shit.
And I. Okay. That's all the best we got. Same ones as normal. Run that, whatever, handwear. Alright, let's look at our weapons. What do we got for weapons? The regular strength we're used to. Secondary weapons, same things that we're used to. Grenades, also same things that we're used to.
We are very limited on primary weapons.
Yeah, from the last one, huh?
All we got are M4s and M27s.
Yeah, it's because Reaper had so much gear and equipment in it. You know what I mean?
So what could we replace it with Reaper?
Dude, good question. Next question. We're kind of cooked.
We don't even really have marksman rifles.
Yeah.
They're all close quarters.
Yup.
And just a bolt action sniper rifle.
Oh, I don't need that. Yeah, it's gonna be a quality of life decision, like whether or not is it worth having people download 19 gigs worth of mods, where one of the mods is 7 total, which is, what is that, 12? If without it, it brings it down to 12 gigs. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then we could probably just look for something that just has weapons with a little amount of download.
Yeah. So that's where we're at, is trying to figure that out. Save loadout. Go here. But alright, let me save my loadout, and then I'm gonna see how many mods total currently. 1 second.
Only 12 gigs now. Okay. Okay.
So on the bright side, it's only 12 gigs instead of 19. That's where we're at. So with that being said, that's either, you can either look at that as a win, or you can be like, damn, I want my fucking other shit back.
Well, it really comes down to this is PvE, so it's. I think we should probably put a poll up and see what the players think.
I don't disagree. Why is there fog? Get this fog out of here.
Well, if it's about PvE, I don't mind the mods at all. I got the room.
Yeah.
Oh, my eyes, it's so damn bright.
It is.
But yeah, PvE.
So right, there we go.
I guarantee the players be, you know, more looksy-loo. Oh my gosh, I look so cool. Blah blah blah.
They're gonna definitely like that Reaper on here.
Oh, that Reaper was sick.
So, you guys are saying put Reaper back on?
Yeah, unless we have something to substitute it.
My opinion.
Okay. Let me do that then. Hold on. Let me restart the server real quick.
Oh, I'm gonna resave my kit just to make sure. Just to be on the safe side. I think this yeah, this one.
Still gonna have to remake it with Reaper on.
I already got my Reaper kit made. I can make up
Reaper
this
4-pack.
kit made.
Okay.
What? Canted sights on 240? Let's find out.
Disable the Middle Eastern insurgents.
It's my boomstick. Just wish it was semi.
You know, it's sad. If I had like a tripod or even a spy pod with this optic, I could probably hit targets just as far as you can. But like, suppressive was.
Yeah.
240 is insane in this game.
How do you lean into stuff like that?
Like what?
Like what you're doing right now.
I just kneeled and I hit C, and I put my.
Alright, so before we get crazy with it, are you watching my stream?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we'll go to workshop. There's other Kunar PvE stuff that we can attempt, right? Yeah, so we can't use that one because that has Taliban mod. Mike's Kunar PvE. We could try this one. It would be something along. So we'll take the scenario. We'll try it. We'll do PvE by 1. We'll copy it. We'll go here. Startup. We'll hit that.
So what does
We'll go
that
back
mean?
to mod. Essentially, so currently we're using. Find it. Kunar 1. We're using this one. All it is different people have created different versions of PvE, right? So, for example, I'm going to restart the server, and we'll see if it works or not. So, give it a second, okay?
Alrighty.
fuel that one.
Hey, no! Not night.
Conflict. Yeah, it didn't work, Dart. What does this guy do? Fight across hills against ISIS. Not really sure how that's gonna work. No, he has way too much stuff on that one. So Mike's and Infernos are no-go. Let's see, Dream Conflict. Conflict Key Easterner, nope. There's this one, CTI KDI 2.0, that has a fuck ton of shit that we're not gonna use. We could make our own Kunar. It would just take somebody going in and making it like that. So what does this one have? Nope, it's a test. RTR. For something that's not mod heavy. These are all mod heavy. The only one that isn't mod heavy so far. Yeah, see all that? Mod heavy. Mod heavy. Oh, this one's not that mod heavy. That's a work in progress mod, however. What the fuck is this picture? Nope, also mod heavy.
Hey, Rumor.
I don't know if he's currently in here right now.
We have a pretty big issue on NA2 right now. The, the KA-52, the new Russian helo?
I'm not familiar with it, no.
Oh, it's a very OP helo, but on NA2 something's bugged out, and it's corporal rank, and it's free.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is a picture from Squad. What? Okay, we'll try the Nerd Herd one. Let's go to scenarios. Let's go up.
Yeah, unit, I'm just waiting for Rumor to get back in, tell him to get it removed.
This one is also broken. Yep, there it is. Crash my game again. So the only one that we currently have that works is, disable that one.
This is a weird scope. But it has its own rangefinder.
This is a really cool scope. It's like the NSW something. Bucket. The Vortex XM157.
I used the Optic SNB PM2.
Yeah, grab that Vortex, dude. It'll change your life.
Is that the one we used last?
That's the one where you can like what's the word that I'm looking for here? You can get a range off the scope. It'll like do it for you.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh, she bad, dude. Oh, nah. I don't like that, actually. Those optics are way too far forward. Let's see. Ooh, that hollow sun looks kind of nice. I'm doing. Only thing is, with this kind of gun, you would want something like this on it. Yeah.
She quiet.
Mm-hmm. What's the difference?
I love these quads.
They're nice, huh?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, we have some Russian that just joined.
Too bad you can't put a silencer on the pistols.
You can.
I can't.
You can. I
Not
promise
on
you can.
the 45.
Let me see which one you're using. Which 45? The USPCT?
I found a different one.
Which 45 you talking about?
It was... I don't know. It just disappeared on me.
Are you talking about the USP 45 CT?
Yeah.
Yo, come over here, Russian name guy. This way, buddy. Hello? Russian dude. Okay, whatever. He's on his own. In his own world. Turn it back to daytime real quick. Oh my god.
Yeah, and all the pistols I can't find, it won't allow me to put a suppressor or a laser on it.
What up?
Too bad these scopes don't have night vision versions.
Alright, that's all fine and dandy. Push team killing. Alright. Boom, that's done. Alright. And now... Okay. Take these binos. Let me see what happens. Alright, you got your kit all set up? Why do you have two lasers? You realize you have two lasers of the same thing? Or we have
Really?
one... Really? Yeah, look at them. You have a laser on your top rail and a laser on your right rail.
Yeah, so I'm going to be double accurate.
You can also change the color of the laser. If you hold R, you can switch the laser to red.
It won't even let me look anywhere.
Hold, double tap Alt.
Alrighty. I should have 3.
Jesus.
I wish these came in larger magazines.
Is it like 20 rounders?
14.
Oh, jeez. Only thing that I don't like is you can see players' name tags on their head. That's the only thing I don't like.
Would you be able to alter that in the
I think if
mod
you go
settings?
to if you go to settings and you go to interface, you just say you hide all, and so I'm only gonna put on voice UI and notifications. And yeah, there you go. Name tags are off.
Wish I could put a little scope on this Mac.
On the little Mac 10?
Yeah.
Bro, that'd be actually kind of crazy. I'm waiting for Lasky to get in here. Hold on. Message him. Alright.
20 magazines should be good.
Rolling. You said how many mags?
20.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Lasky just joined. Hold on. Yeah, get over here, you.
Finally, jeez.
Get your kid on. Gonna go see if we can't take Georgia at the bus station.
All stations, we're on task. Moving to secure point, Georgia.
Let me see if the intel works over here as well. Hold on. Oh, what the fuck? Intel. Nothing, huh? Modded. Okay, we have those flybys. There's drones on here. Intel phone, laptop. You have a dropper drone? What the f—
A dropper? As in, like, dropping supplies?
Oh, and we have claymores? Hold on. Hold on. Bro, no way. Alright, who's gonna walk through the wire?
Yeah, you.
Oh, hold on, let me move it. Let me move it. I don't wanna fucking... Alright, here we go. Let me see. Oh boy.
What a noob. Noob.
How bad of an explosion was that? Did that absolutely knock my socks off?
It hurt our Russian buddy over here.
Oh no! I'll heal you, buddy. I'll heal you. There you go. You should be good.
Too bad we can't have a secondary primary.
You do have a secondary and a primary.
I mean, like, having another rifle.
Oh, I see, I see.
This is my rifle right here.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm ready to go for Georgia when you guys are. I have my, hold on.
I'm ready.
I got my breaching kit. I do. Don't need that. I don't need that. Oh, I don't have any medical items. Whoa, that would have been bad. That would have been terrible, my boy. I have MVGs. I have a shovel. I have a pistol mag. I have all kinds of stuff. All right. I'm ready when you guys are. Let's fucking do this thing, huh? Fucking do this thing.
You need to calm down, sir. Alright. Bring a 240 this time.
I got a 300 Win Mag.
Try to bring the 20-inch Barrett.
Put an ACOG on it.
Bro, no, just a EOTech. Oh, I'm about to throw a fit. I don't see a 240 in here.
Is it not in there?
Ooh, ooh. There's a saw. Might be in the arsenal proper.
Saw's not a bad idea.
That's whack. That is whack, Jay.
What?
No 240.
Sorry, bro. I took off. What did I take off? I'm pretty sure I took off like the M Razors and JLTVs. Nope. Oh, the Polaris. Oh no, the JLTVs are still here. It must have been the M Razors that I took off. Yeah.
Oh, saw no optics. Bro.
What? What's the difference? Oh, that one's 4x4. Is this not a 4x4? Oh, it is. Get in, losers. We're going to Mexico.
We can get some El Tacos. Going in dark.
Where's my Vortex baby at?
You having fun flipping those nods on and off again?
Yes, sir. They're my new sunglasses now.
Okay. You're not.
Ask you. Did you not save your kit?
Every time I try and load it, it doesn't fucking load. It just makes me naked.
Well, you're naked.
Stop being naked.
I try.
You're making me jealous.
It be like that sometimes. It really do.
Too bad this doesn't have an ejection seat on the bottom to launch your ass out. And you don't have a pistol. Did you know that? War.
Oh dear.
We need a heavy vehicle and light vehicle.
And I think that is it. Right.
Imagine using those planes to drop supplies.
That'd be sick.
Or
Let's
carpet
go, Jay.
bombing.
I'm waiting on you. Holy crap.
Alright. We're going to Georgia. Someone guide me there.
You know you don't have a pistol.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I have a rifle.
I'm talking about pistol. Your secondary.
Yeah.
Bro, don't know how to drive.
Taking you're going straight, you're going straight, you're going straight. Oh god. Yeah, we
Is
get
that
on the road
Cucho?
to our right.
Yeah. There's a gate right there. At least we opened it.
What?
I got that shit recorded. I'm gonna let everyone know you don't know how to open the gate. Looks like this motherfucker's crashing. He's crashing. What do you want? I should take all your ammo. Wish these had a fucking tripod. God damn. Stats didn't change. Fuck, I thought that was a fucking tree stump. Oh, wow. Fucking one bullet? Man, how the fuck did I get one bullet? can't even fucking play this.